Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am finally talking to you, which is a really nice thing. I realised that in my first two videos I decided not to use any words, which was a slightly strange idea for my introduction. But I hope you enjoyed them. I really enjoyed filming the lip sync video, and the introduction video is basically just letting you guys know a little bit about why I'm here and what I'm doing, I guess. So yeah, so I thought today, this video is a little bit of like a self-centered one in some ways. It's like 20 facts about me. I thought I'd do this just for anyone who doesn't really know me very well and maybe wants to find out a little bit more. If you're watching this and you know me, then sorry if you know quite a lot of what I'm about to share already, but you never know, you might find out something new, a little snippet of information that you never knew about me, and you can always keep that in your little login. So fact number one, I am 5 foot tall, which means that if I was 1 inch shorter I would be classified as abnormally short. Now my height isn't something that's ever really bothered me very much. I always feel like it's always bothered other people more than it's bothered me, perhaps because I guess when you first meet me it's something that's really obvious about who I am. Number 2, I've grown up in a Buddhist family and I still practice Buddhism on a daily basis. We have a practice which is chanting, and I do that in the morning and in the evening, and the words we chant are Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I may end up talking more about my Buddhist practice at some point if that's something that you think may interest you guys. Number 3, I'm 22 and my hair is already starting to go grey, which is slightly worrying. I just hope that I don't get arthritis by the time I'm 30. Number 4, when I grow up properly I would like to be a theatre producer or a theatre director or something else in the media or the art. So basically at the moment I'm just trying out loads of different things. I've done a bit of promoting, I've done a little bit of front of house, I performed, and I did loads of directing and producing and stuff when I was at uni. So yeah, so just trying everything out really and seeing what I like the best. Number 5, following on from my previous point, I have a first class honours degree in drama and theatre studies in Aberystwyth University. Yeah, and I had a great 3 years there, so fabulous. Number 6, I am now officially meant to be an adult, and my least favourite things about being an adult are sorting out tax, which is just pants, and not being able to or not being socially acceptable to just like burst into song at any moment, or like play games and stuff like that, because I think like as a drama student that's kind of something I did quite a lot, and now I can't really do it in adult life unless I do it on my own, which makes me a bit of a weirdo. So yeah, kind of sad to be honest, but I guess that's just part of growing up, isn't it? Number 7, I listen to more radio than I watch TV, which probably makes me quite an unusual young person. I particularly like, my favourite station at the moment is 6 Music, but I also really like Radio 1 because I think that's the first station I started listening to, and I like Radio 4 because I'm a bit of a granny, and I like 1 Extra because I's well gangster in it. Woo! 8. When I do watch telly, my favourite thing to watch is Come Dine With Me. Love Come Dine With Me, totally obsessed. I also really like British comedies, so things like Royal Family, what else do I like? Miranda, Gavin and Stacey, Peep Show. I like watching some American dramas, so I watch quite a lot of Nashville and Girls as well by Lena Dunham, which I love. In fact, I would quite happily be Lena Dunham, she is amazing. 9. Speaking of a well-known modern day feminist, I would say that Caitlin Moran's book How to Be a Woman has changed my life and my view on what it is to be a woman in the 21st century. Here it is, Caitlin Moran's How to Be a Woman. It is great, you should go and buy a copy. I swear I am not sponsored by her. Number 10, I don't really have a favourite food, but at the moment I would say that I'm going through a little bit of an avocado phase. It's really nice with scrambled egg and chilli flakes. That was something that my sister introduced me to and I'm very glad she did. 11. I'm also pretty passionate about like big banqueting meals that everyone can share and like get involved with. So I really like tapas and like big like curry meals. And sorry if I've moved a bit, that video just decided to cut out, which is a little bit annoying. On to 12. Talking of sharing, I would describe myself as a very generous person. Don't want to sound like full of myself or anything. But yeah, I'm kind of like one of those people who's willing to share pretty much anything with anyone. This is probably a really bad thing to say on YouTube, but there we go. 13. I have lived in Wales my whole life. I literally know nothing other than Welsh cakes and mountains. 14. Having said that, I have been out of Wales for significant amounts of time. I think the longest is probably about 6 weeks last year when I went and worked in Scotland. And yeah, I did kind of miss home, but it was a good experience as well. 15. Dwi'n gallu siarad Cymraeg. Am gallu siarad Cymraeg yn rhugl, a gallai cario mlaen a wneud gweddill y fideo yma yn Cymraeg os fi eisiau. 16. I really want to go travelling, and I've been to quite a few interesting places already, like Switzerland and Denmark, Italy, but there's definitely more places I'd like to go. I think top of my list is probably Australia, Japan and Fiji as well, a little tiny island. 17. My favourite sports are Zumba and yoga. I like Zumba because you get to do lots of like silly moves, like it's just a good place to go and have a little woo boogie with your friends. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna put my chair back a bit. There we go. 18. My worst habit is that I have lie-ins way too regularly. I just really like sleeping in late and going to bed late. I'm just a bit of a night owl, but I always feel really guilty the next day, so maybe I should stop doing that. 19. I write with my left hand, but I do other things with my right hand. I mean like things like I cut out things with scissors with my right hand. I hold saucepans with my right hand. It basically leads the way for most of my life, apart from writing where left hand's like, "No, it's my time." Yeah, coming across a bit bonkers now that I'm talking with my hands. And finally, fact number 20. I really like spoken word, and my two favourite spoken word artists are Kate Tempest, who's become quite famous in the past year for winning, did she win the Mercury? No, she was nominated for the Mercury Prize, and a lady called Jess Green, and she puts a lot of videos on YouTube. I will link Jess Green's YouTube channel below, and if Kate has one as well, then I'll link that. Definitely worth checking out if you're into poetry or like people saying interesting things in interesting ways. Definitely more interesting than the way I've just said everything in this video. Anyway, that is it. I've done my 20 facts. I hope they were somewhat informative and you feel like you've learned a little bit about me. Yeah, I would love to hear about you guys, so please share any interesting facts that you may have about yourselves with me. I'd love to hear from you, and I just basically want to get to know people and yeah, find my little place on YouTube, because I don't think I quite have yet. So yeah, it'd be great to hear from all of you guys. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to be back on Monday with a new video. I'm probably going to be doing videos from every Monday and every Friday from now on. Yeah, thanks for watching guys, bye!